If you want to go from this to this, then follow the steps in this video. I have been playing Fortnite for 9 months now, and I have learned a lot since. This video will talk about tips in Standard Battle Royale and in Zero Build. We are mainly going to talk about how to get used to the new season, or chapter, whenever you watch this video. First, you need to get used to the map. This can be something as easy as walking around the entire thing, or just visiting the gray areas on your map. You can also attempt to defeat the bosses around the map. These bosses always have a guaranteed medallion and mythic drop, so you can use this to your advantage in your next game. If you are, try not to go to an overly crowded boss. Otherwise, you might be eliminated instantly. An example for this season would be Doom's Castle with Dr. Doom. Unless you're a professional Unreal Sweat, this would not be a very smart choice. Also, remember that if you do have a medallion, it shows your location to other players, meaning that people can find your location. With great power comes great responsibility. If you're playing a battle royale with friends, use that to your advantage in your next game. Watch this clip to see what I mean. As you can see, that didn't turn out too well. Now see what happens when you do build. Try to find a decent amount of trees around an area so you can almost immediately get 500 wood. Now, you're almost ready. That ended up being a lot better. Find these bots, eliminate them, grab the card, and bring it over to the forecast tower. See the future. Go to the Gwenpool NPC right here. and get a free mythic.
I would say the most important tips and tricks for a new Fortnite player in Zero Build is to never carry the hover jets, as it is the worst mobility and you can get shot out of the air really easily. Shockwaves are better as they get you farther, but you need to be replenished. Cherry Claws are very good as they can get you where you need to go very quickly. I would say, also for a Zero Build player, you will want to carry, most likely, Shield Bubble Juniors or EMP grenades. The Shield Bubble Juniors will give you cover when you're not getting shot out, or quarter bunkers, but I would prefer Shield Bubble Juniors. The EMPs are used for when you are in a situation with a car, as you can't build. You will most likely want to carry the Sovereign or the Gatekeeper. For your AR, I would say Combat or the Striker, because you need to be able to spray. For the SMG, I would use the Storm Micro Uzis or the War Machine's Arsenal, as they do high damage and low hit time.
Now that you have some tips about strategies in the game, let's talk about how to actually build. As you can see here, I'm editing and turning right while going upwards a lot. This is called cranking 90s. You can do this by placing a ramp, 3 walls like this, and a ramp on the third. Finish this by placing a floor on the top of all that. And there you go. What I just did there was called a full box. On the floor you just placed, turn your camera around while holding the wall button. Then, place cones above and below you. This is what it looks like faster. Use this when you need to heal and you're fighting someone. It would be better to use metal for more durability, but I just used wood to show how it's done. When you want to play more aggressively, head over to their box, take their wall, edit it as such. And the enemy is eliminated. I would practice doing these tricks in a practice map of Fortnite. An example would be How to Peace Control by Vibin Jivin. He shows some amazing tutorials on these topics and helped me drop a 30 bomb in one of my games. That's going to be the end of the video, everyone. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. See you in the next video.